set my heart on fire.
Okay, so what's going on, everybody? My name is EQ, and I know that it needs to be a little bit closer, possibly. I need to be right up on it. Just, chilling. I might need to turn up the gain a little bit. Hopefully that's good. Maybe. Possibly. It sounds good. Anyways, welcome to the Weird Couch. Yeah. Don't mind this area over here. The camera's set up high so it gets everything. It kind of, takes away from the whole allure of the Weird Couch portion of the studio. Really, this is the podcast setup on the Weird Couch. Tune in every Monday at 15:30 for the updates on life, liberty, and the pursuit of nerdiness. So I went to the doctor's earlier today, and guess what? My doctor is fucking hilarious, right? So I was in there discussing, because I have polycythemia vera, right, which is a blood cancer.
Say what?
What? Fuck cancer.
I went to the emergency room on Saturday because I started having a very sharp pain right here. It was not subsiding or moving or anything like that. And so I've been advised to stay on alert for any changes in this region, because this is where the spleen's at, right? And with polycythemia vera, the spleen becomes enlarged. And the spleen, for those of you who don't know, because I had no idea, and everybody I've talked to is like, isn't that one of the organs you don't need anymore?
Now here's a fun fact that'll impress your friends. You can actually live without your spleen. Why? Because your other organs would step up.
No, you do need it. It filters the blood. It filters the old and bad blood.
'Cause baby, now we got bad blood.
Spleen's kind of like a badass bouncer for your blood.
Okay, so anyways, whatever. Headphones is all, cattywampus anyways. What? Enlarged spleen, go to the ER. They're like, who diagnosed you with polycythemia vera anyways? You're only one over of normal with your hemoglobin levels. These dudes, literally, they touched here where I said the pain was, and then this entire right side, but didn't even bother going down lower.
Can you show us the area where the man touched you?
Right here. On my penis.
Even though they said, hey, guess what? If it was an enlarged spleen, there'd be, pain lower. And I'm thinking to myself, well, if you'd have touched over there, you would have caused pain. Like, the pain emanating from inside is this area. But whenever you touch this area, it's painful. Do you get me? It's painful. Anyways, okay. The whole point of this was not really to talk about the polycythemia vera. The whole point was to say how awesome my doctor is. One of the two doctors, because the main doctor, he's out, and the second doctor, he's the one that's in, has been filling in. And so I was like, hey, I need another written blood test thing. And I need you to add on to it all the extra shit that you could possibly get from a stranger's blood because of the incident on Thursday.
What's left to say?
I was driving home from work. I turned left on the street that I always turn left on, and there's typically kids around that time, because I'm getting off of work about the time that they're getting off of school, out of school, whatever. So when on that intersection, whenever there's any kind of movement, like I'm like heightenedly aware, because I don't need some kid jetting across the damn street and, like clipping my car. I mean, it's my car. I own it now. And if you hurt my car, what am I going to drive to work? Right? Like, these damn kids today are built like bricks. Like, one of them just dinks and bounces off my car. He's probably going to be fine. But my car won't. It's barely holding together by freaking duct tape right now. I drive a jalopy, a beater, a lemon. She's mine, not yours. Been there for me when I've needed her most. When I'm craving pizza, I need to rush home to take a deuce. When I need to go to the movies and get out of my own headspace, she's there, patiently waiting in the parking lot for me to get done. Never bitches or moans about any of it. It's my girl. That's my ride or die right there. Just saying. Anyways, so I'm at my doctor's office and I was like, yeah, I just, blood tests for everything, hepatitis, HIV, Martian small dick syndrome.
Dame tu cosita, dame tu cosita, ay.
And he's like, yeah, exactly, Martian small dick syndrome, because it's been going around. And I was like, it is. It's a serious crisis.
Do we know how bad
Martian small dick syndrome is?
the long-term effects might be?
It doesn't even have to be a long-term effect. For example, older people have small penises, and they have no choice
but to get like a penis pump or, a dick enlargement.
I did some counseling with some big people in big football teams, right? And the most amazing thing is you have this guy, big, powerful energy, and on the side, hey, doc,
can you get me a prescription for a big penis? Some people don't know what it is, and, not a lot of people think to test for it, So I just want to give a huge shout out to Dr. Jason, because this dude just rolled with it. Anyways, that's enough of that. Talking about Martian small dick syndrome. I just wanted to give a huge fuck you
Language, please.
to Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool. As in, I love you guys. I can't wait to see the movie. I don't know if you can hear that. Let me turn it up for you. Old school 12-year-old joke. Don't tell your kids. And if you're a kid watching, don't do this joke. Seriously, don't. Just stop. Just don't even pay attention to this. It's Deadpool, and it happens to be on the middle finger, and that's the only reason that I'm showing my middle finger. I'm excited to be creating again. Currently transferring 2.63 terabytes from one hard drive to the other so that I can partition this hard drive without losing any of the data. So I realized I couldn't just create a partition without losing the data, because it partitions it basically equally, and then when it does that, it erases everything. Thank God. Always read the pop-ups, people. Don't skip the pop-ups. I don't care if you think you know what you're doing. Read the pop-up, okay? Just read the pop-up. And then also, before you go ahead and click complete, finish, or start, also reread all the warning messages that pop up. They're there for a reason, so that you don't fuck up. They pop up so you don't fuck up. Really, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing, but I do have Google and loads of friends who know what they're doing. And I ask Google, and I ask my friends. And you may say, well, your friends may think they know what they're talking about. They probably don't. Well, I have a lot of friends that are literally, their day job is the IT world.
A computer alert in a crash. You'd expect to shell out a little bit of cash for getting some help getting back online.
Hello, IT? Have you tried turning it off and on again? Okay, well, the button on the side, is it glowing?
And other technologies, not just information, but, space technology, like alien firearms. Yeah. I've got friends that do that, so don't fuck with me. You don't know if they installed a freaking pew 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 pew. You have no idea. You have no fucking idea what my friends know. Some of them are just huge nerds that play D&D, but others, they know what they're doing.
What have they got me on?
Also just realized my hair is cooler than Matt Smith's. Check this out, right? I don't know, can you see those? Guess I'm gonna have to pick them all up. So there's Artemis, the high five right there. Parzival! A Ready Player One coffee mug. Welcome to the Oasis. And it also has the high five scores. See, all of this would make you think I'm super famous. In reality, I'm ultra famous.
Oh, hello there. You may be wondering why the pink suit. Well, so the world can see that I have a big ol' heart on. That's heart with a T. For my new obsession, pink. The color, not the pop singer. Personally, I'm more of a Celine kind of guy. Pink is tied, like a beautiful ribbon, to a cause very close to me. Cancer. So, Omaze and I are joining together to scare up some serious cash for Fuck Cancer. I'm gonna donate the very suit off my back while giving you a chance to own some movie marketing memorabilia. What you do from there is limited only by your imagination. Will you add it to your weekly wardrobe rotation? Does it become a colorful addition to your S&M dungeon? Or will you simply nail it to a post in order to scare away birds, children, and the elderly? Visit the website below to get all the details. This is one fight where everyone can be a hero. No superpowers, capes, or lame CG costumes needed. Just your money. Seriously, we need that. These suits aren't cheap. Head to amaze.com/Deadpool, and together, let's fcancer.com.